Welcome to Subramani. I was aghast to see a retired editor making a video about VIX in India being very high. So I thought I should make this video about what is VIX. VIX is the volatility index and is currently at about at 21, right? What does VIX measure? VIX measures the how much the index is going to change. So let us say in case of India, the Nifty index is going to change, the annual percentage change. So if I say 20%, it is not 20% in the month, it is 20% in the year. So 21 if is the VIX, it means in the next 1 month, chances are that the market will change by 21%. That's what it measures. So, are we at a very high VIX or low VIX? We will talk about it in the next video. How much VIX is good? Very difficult to say. So, 1 month back the VIX was at 10 and today it is at 21. So, has it increased? Of course, in the last 1 month it has increased, it has doubled. So, which means in the next 1 month the market is likely to change by 20%, right? Is it something to get scared about? Answer is no. You don't have to worry about till it reaches say 30 or 35, which is very unlikely because we are a few days away from the results of the of the election. We are not even 1 month away from the results of the election. So, after the election, the market could go up or market could go down. Therefore, the VIX is at 20 and not at 10. The higher the VIX, greater the chance that you should be buying because market is there is uncertainty and fear in it. But that we will talk about later. How should you be reacting to VIX? When VIX is very high, it means there is uncertainty and fear in the market, and that is the time you should be buying. Assuming that you want to invest in equities and you have spare cash. For example, in March 2020, COVID had just set in and the VIX was at 70. During elections, it is expected the market will be volatile. So, if the market had already run up, the chances are once the election results are announced, people say, this is what we knew is going to happen. This has already happened. So, let me close my position. So, it is possible that even if BJP wins 400 seats or 380 seats or whatever and they are forming the government, market could still fall, saying this we knew, and so it was already priced in and the market falls. It is also possible that the market could go up. That is exactly what the VIX is measuring. When I say that the VIX is 21, what does it mean? It just means in the next 1 month, the market is likely to fluctuate by 20%. That's what it means. So, when I tell you it is 11%, it means 11% change or 11% volatility is expected. When I say that the VIX is 70, it means the market could fall 70% or it could go up 70%. The VIX pricing is done on the basis of option pricing, what price or what amount of money people are willing to put on those options. And VIX itself is a brand owned by I think Chicago board or somebody, and it has been licensed for us to use it in India. How is VIX really used in trading? Traders use VIX to know how much will the volatility be. So, if it's a 10 as the VIX, then it means the market is going to be less volatile. When VIX is 70, it means market is going to be very volatile. There's uncertainty and fear. So, the real good investors should be buying when the VIX is high and selling when the VIX is low. This is extremely broad. This is not investment advice. There is, if you want to buy VIX, you can go and buy it in the market. So that's the thing. So, when the market is low, it again is a bullish sign saying there is nothing great happening in the market. It's a steady thing. So, it's a good time to be investing. So, when the market today, the market is at 21 and today is 24th of May 2024, which means we are just about 10 days away from the results. If the market volatility is just 20, VIX is just 20, you can be sure it will go up because some rumors will keep floating that BJP and NDA is not forming the government. That should logically take the VIX higher. So if the VIX is higher, it does not, it's a bullish signal normally, but it also means that the market could say, oh, all this was already discounted. We already knew that BJP is getting 350 seats, or it's forming the government. Anything about 272 is a bonus. Therefore, there was no volatility. But having said that, because the elections are over and the election results are declared, the market could come down saying, oh, all this is already known. So that is how you use VIX. Should you be buying when the VIX is high or low? Both are bullish signals. But with the higher VIX, the risk is market could go down by that percentage. So that you have to be careful. Is it possible to buy VIX? Yes, it's listed. You can buy VIX, Indian VIX, right? The VIX is I wouldn't say controlled. It is computed and given based on option pricing by the National Stock Exchange. So who owns the VIX? Well, NSE owns the VIX. Is it a great thing to worry about with VIX at 20? Well, that's what some political editor said. Just banish the thought. You don't have to worry about VIX till VIX reaches 35. Right. So if it's at 70, maybe I mean, you obviously know from history that March 2020 was a great time to be buying. Market could have gone down, market could have gone up, but volatility was already showing that it was a great signal to be buying. Is VIX risky? There is nothing called VIX being risky. It's just a tool. So you decide how to use it, right? What is a good VIX number? VIX number, anything between 10, 12 to about 25, 30 is fine. Even 35 is fine. It just shows that the market is going to be volatile or not going to be volatile. That's about it. Don't worry too much about VIX. How is VIX calculated? VIX is calculated on the basis of option pricing, right? So the value is done by leveraging for obviously using the Black-Scholes model. It is measured by using 5 variables which with option contract like strike price, the market price of the stock, volatility, expiration time, and the risk-free rate, right? So all this accounts for calculation of VIX. So again, if your risk-free rate keeps going down, your VIX will also go down. So it's a function of all these things. So it's not just one thing. And the India VIX indicates the percentage change anticipated, which I spoke about, which I've spoken about earlier. I think that's good enough about VIX, and I made this video just to tell you VIX of 20 when 1 week away from election results, which means the market knows exactly what is happening in the election. Market has fully priced NDA return to power with whatever anything about 272, and that is what is priced in. Any surprise or shock could change the market in a different way, but the market option pricing and all tells you that the people know something which you and I maybe don't. Thank you.